Pakistan is an agricultural country, right? 20% of GDP is from agriculture, 40% of direct employment. If you include indirect, it's almost 60% of our people work in agriculture. And the fertilizer sector, just talking about urea manufacturing, is 6 million tons. And those 6 million tons essentially enable the agri-productivity of Pakistan. Domestic urea prices are half of what international prices are. So that's the value add of a domestic urea production sector to the farmers of Pakistan. So EFERT shows up on the Pakistan Stock Exchange under the fertilizer sector. But we're the only company in that sector that offers end-to-end seed-to-harvest solutions. So we have a business that now has a full portfolio of seeds. It has a broad spectrum of crop protection and specialty fertilizers and the two mainstream fertilizers, urea and DAP. So we provide the entire panorama of agri-input solutions. And we're the only company in Pakistan that does that, because that stems directly from our vision that if we are going to help the farmer grow, it's not only just by providing urea or DAP, it's by fulfilling all his needs. On market access, we launched a business now 18 months ago that we call Engro Logistics, E-Logistics. You might have seen some of our trucks on the roads in Pakistan. They are white with the green livery. And that business is dedicated for agricultural transport to improve market access. We've started with our own business, and currently we're one of the top 10 fleets in Pakistan. As we scale that business up, inshallah, this year, we're looking to become the third or fourth largest fleet by the end of this year. And so it's our attempt to solve for access between farms and markets and to have a reliable long-haul provider in the agri-value chain of Pakistan. No doubt that technology has a tremendous role to play, but I think people need to figure out what's the problem they're trying to solve and then really develop a solution that addresses that problem. For example, in our case, we wanted our customers to have real-time access to information and to be able to transact electronically. And we developed a solution that specifically solved that problem. And the adoption with next to no push from us has been tremendous because it was easy to use. It had a meaningful change in their buying experience, and because we did the electronic transaction, so we do a lot of work on bank guarantees. But now because it was electronic, उनको ना बंदा बैंक भेजना पड़ता था, ना स्टैम्प पेपर चाहिए होता था, ना डॉक्यूमेंटेशन चाहिए होती थी. It was all with a few taps on their phone, and the transaction closed. We launched on 4th of September. By the end of the year, we had booked 23 billion in sales through that app. The one support that we would want from the government is to continue to ensure the availability of low BTU gas from Mari and any other areas that may be for the fertilizer sector. There are $6 billion worth of assets of the fertilizer industry that are built off these reserves, and to ensure their longevity for the food security of Pakistan, we believe should be a strategic imperative for the government. The majority of the fertilizer sector is served from the Mari gas field. Mari gas is low BTU gas. Low BTU gas cannot go into the normal pipeline network. It will not be of any use. Were it to arrive in your or my home, chula usse nahi jalega. Having said that, it is the best use of low BTU gas is number one fertilizer. A distant second would be power. One of the immediate opportunities that are available to Pakistan right now, as the country looks to generate more export revenues and dollar revenues, is the possibility of urea exports. And again, why are we able to export? Because we have global scale assets in Pakistan, and those assets are therefore competitive globally. If gas is available and is provided to companies who have excess capacity, then there is the potential for urea, as if export urea was a company, to be the largest exporter in Pakistan. So if approval was given today and gas was made available, Pakistan could be exporting as of next month. I am very optimistic कि हमारा जो फ्यूचर है हमारे मुल्क का, हमारी कौम का, बहुत ब्राइट है. इसके लिए हार्ड वर्क एंड एजुकेशन, ये दो चीज़ें हमें बहुत ज़रूरी है. माशाल्लाह वी हैव अ वेरी लार्ज यंग डेमोग्राफिक. आधी हमारी पॉपुलेशन 25 साल के से या कम है, तो यंग लोग बहुत हैं, एनर्जी बहुत है, पैशन बहुत है. हमारा काम एक मुल्क की हैसियत से, एक माशरे की हैसियत से होना चाहिए कि हम अपने नौजवान को एजुकेट करें, और उन नौजवानों का काम होना चाहिए कि वो दिल लगा के काम करें.